What's going on, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Mike here. Sorry about the wind noise. It's really windy out. As you can see behind the skidoo on the pole behind me there, we're a few miles south, or a few miles, west of Earl Grey, Saskatchewan, Canada. Here, let me get down beside the vehicle here with it's a little bit less wind to check out the 2024 Snow Leopards 29th annual skidoo races. Unfortunately, apparently they're canceled due to weather. So flip the camera around here. See, there's not much snow now. So we're going to head down the road to where the racetrack is, and we're just going to go see what it looks like for you guys. And then we're going to head to the shop to get the Tahoe ready to go home. So, because I got some surprises there to show you. So, anyways, let me get back in the vehicle here, and we'll see you at the end of the road. That's any indication of what we're going to be seeing. There's like no snow. So, well, can't wait to see what it looks like. Oh, track's just right over on the other side of the buildings there. Let's see how it looks. Figured I'd do this in the vehicle because there's no wind noise. Or not as much, I should say, but that's the track this year, folks. Yeah. Sled races 2023 are canceled. Well, let's head back to the shop and we'll tell you guys what we're going to do next. It's hard to believe, a couple weeks ago this was all snow. Now with moo cows. All the moo cows. Alright, folks, we're back at the garage. Kind of bummed that the races are canceled. We do have a bunch of events lined up for the summer. We've got, like I said, truck and tractor pulls lined up and car shows and stuff like that. So maybe even some races. Who knows? We'll see. But in the meantime, what we're going to do to probably finish this video is get the Tahoe ready to go. And by that, I mean get ready to go home. Because, well, with all this melting that's been happening, we were sticking away outside. I apologize for the wind noise right away because it's going to be fucking windy. But you can see we got a little bit of a path here to get out. So with this, we'll be able to back out of here. Ooh. This is all frozen, so we'll be able to back out of here, up this mound here, hopefully, and then home. So that is the plan. But first, I've got to do stuff like make sure that the down tubes or down pipes for the X pipe are attached, because otherwise we're just going to be blowing exhaust and stuff into wiring and shit like that, which I don't want to do. So yeah, which means I've got to fire this thing up. I'm going to back it out a bit. I'm going to bring it in at an angle so I have more room to fuck around over here. And then this guy here, it's coming. We're waiting for something. I thought that we ordered, but apparently we didn't. Right, the battery's unhooked on this cunt. I'm going to have to grab the key. So I'll show you guys what I mean, what I have to put on here. So I always have my door key separate than my ignition key. I don't know why. It's just like a habit of mine. So it makes it probably harder to steal my truck. But these things here. These guys right here, I believe. I could use these ones too. But I'm going to hook these bad boys back up, so I can get the exhaust, to angle down. I'll show you guys when I'm underneath the truck. So first, I'm going to back it out, or I'm going to fire it up, back it out, bring it back in, let it cool off a bit because it's going to be hot, and then we'll go underneath it and find out what's going on. All right, Tahoe is back in and at an angle. That is a nice shot right there. Gonna upload that to the face. Speaking of, I fucking hate Facebook. How about you guys? But speaking of too, Instagram, I've been on there a little bit more. Also, I don't usually do this, but if you guys are interested in like seeing what it's like for people, like what guys like on Ontario and stuff are doing, check out a guy named Boosted Super Sport. He's got a like a all-wheel drive square body blazer that he built, and it's LS turbo powered. It's absolutely fucking insane. He's had it at Holly LS Fest. He's had it down at Cletus and stuff like that. So, you know, if you guys are interested in that kind of stuff, I'll leave a link to his channel down below. Show him some love. I'd really appreciate it. Just, you know, trying to help us Canadians here grow, right? At the end of the day, that's what it's about. Showing love for one another and our beautiful trucks that are LS powered and love to burn tires. So, and at the end of the day, we got to figure out a way to pay for all this shit, right? So, anyways, I'm going to let the exhaust pipes stop dinging. So you can see it's been, I don't know if you guys can see the black. So it's been, because I don't have cats, right? So it gets sooty. But like, look at that paint. I've got this thing, I had it polished at one time to a mirror finish. We'll do it again. The whole truck will just be fucking beautiful again. So, 25 years old and looks, this thing is, it's just amazing. Anyways, like I said, I'm gonna let the exhaust stop tick-tackling, click-clackling, and I'm gonna go have a drink. I'm gonna come back outside here when it cools off and put these guys on. And then probably next video, we're gonna be driving this thing home. So, like, I'm pretty sure next video we're gonna drive it home. I'm gonna see if I can get out today, and if I can get this thing out, then I have confidence that we'll be able to get it out tomorrow. So, all right, folks. You can see, you know, back under the truck, and this, basically what we're doing here is I gotta take this off, because this is what's gonna be on the new system. Come on, if it'll come off. There, everything's all nice and cooled off now, which is awesome. Yeah, it's the driver one. How is that? Ooh, that's a little warm back here, but I got the wood under it. Hopefully that's not gonna fucking cause me issues with my straps. Let's see. I hope not. I hope not. Otherwise, I'll have to figure something out. Yeah. So I'm gonna put that together and see what happens. Actually. But basically, yeah, I gotta take those two out, then I gotta put the other guys in, and then hopefully Buddy can, you know, we gotta twist that over more. It's gotta come over more. So, yeah, that's the fun part of it. Can't wait to see what we can do, though. I can't wait to get this thing out on the road and actually drive it this year. So that's been a big thing of mine, wanting to get my truck actually driving and giving her. So, fingers crossed, folks. All right, folks. The exhaust, they're on, as you can see. They're tight. Get me across town. So, don't mind that. That's what happens when you work in a shop. Also, keep band-aids in your shop. What do you guys use to fix like really crazy cuts? I use whatever I can find. Anyways, this is back on. Now all I got to do is go around and check all the tire pressures. That tire's looking pretty low, and I got the compressor already going. And then we can probably get this thing home. I do have to clean the inside of the windshield. And I didn't bring my stuff with me. And I wanted to clean the dash off because my mom is going to be driving this thing for me because of just technical issues. So, yeah, she's going to drive it home for me, which is awesome. Which means that I'll be able to get some, you know, rollers of it or out of vehicle shots, you know, of it coming and stuff like that. A whole bunch of different cool shots. Anyways, yeah. Now to roll it out, do the tires, roll it outside, get this front windshield clean. I got new wiper blades. I can probably peel this shit off of them, right? So I can't lift that one up all the way because the cowl hood. See, but it is what it is. So, but yeah, I gotta get that done, that done, and then I'm thinking, guys, by the end of this video, we're gonna drive this thing home. What do you think? We'll take this thing home this video, just to make up for the skidoo races being canceled there. So yeah, we'll take this thing home, and then next video we're gonna see if we can start the car. As you can see, I've already got the chair for me to sit my ass on so I can be tinkering. Because, you know, it hurts me to be walking and standing lots. Anyways, got the 6-volt charger right here. I just have to move the car over. But we can do that when the truck's gone. So, here's hoping, guys. Here's hoping. Look at that view, folks. I don't think I'm ever going to get sick and tired of it, honestly. The wood grain gripping. We got the stock dash, okay? And by stock, I mean that display is in the files. You just have to find it, okay? I didn't steal that from nobody. Although I did get a lot of the knowledge on how to do stuff to it, you know, from watching videos on YouTube, just like other people. But I always give credit where credit is due. So anyways, I'm just sitting here, warming the truck up, letting it do its thing, sitting outside. So I'm letting it eat on some outside temperatures for once. It's so used to eating on the inside air of the shop. I figured I'd let her eat on some this windiness that we got going on over there, as you can see. So, which also gives me a good time now that it's kind of idled down and not so loud. Come out. It's still loud. It's got a nice chop, but see how I'm gonna be able to get out of here. I should. Barely, maybe, and then have to go that way. So I'll probably have to put the truck over on the side over there, and then we'll have to go around. It's plated, so I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about the the race car shop doing its got, right? That's all I'm worried about. So, but I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing here. Maybe if I come in the shop, it won't be so noisy. So, I was going to sweep out the side of the shop as well, but went to grab my broom, the fucking handle broke. So now I need to buy a new broom handle next time I go to Canadian Tire. I wish those had a lifetime warranty like the tools, but oh well. I got the compressor all on. As you can see, it's dialed up there. It was a bitch to do. I don't know why it doesn't like the cold air. It just doesn't. So I've got all the air, got all the tires up to 36 psi. So that's ready to go. Tomorrow morning when I come over, I'll have to clean the windshield, the dash, and the windows so that Mom has a good, clear view of what's going on. And then, guys, we take it home. But until then, I'm going to continue just to play with it and do what I do around here. Don't forget, toques and hats over on our Patreon. Toques and hats we're doing a giveaway until the end of March 2024. April 1st, nope. You know what I mean? We're done. Just for saying thank you for getting us to 500 subscribers. We're so close to already like 700 already that I can't fathom it. It's nuts. So I want to get back. It's easy for me to do it over on Patreon because then I have your email address. If I pick a random comment from a video in YouTube, it could be some Telegram prick saying, "Hey, you won." But guess what? It's not me. So, and I get a whole bunch of emails saying, "Hey, I won." But in the end of the day, you didn't. And then you're pissed off at me, right? Because of some fucking prick in a cave somewhere. Anyways, with that being said, make sure my microphone is still on. I'm gonna just continue to idle the truck. As you can hear it. You can hear it out there. It sounds good actually. And then tomorrow we take it home. I can't wait. I can't honestly wait too to go home and have a fucking soak in some Epsom salts. My back is killing me from laying on the damn concrete doing the exhaust. But I'm old. Well, not old, but I'm getting there. Anyways, we'll see you soon. Alright guys, got the truck back in the garage there, just to end the day before I got stuck right here for some reason. front tires hit the front there and it didn't want to move, or was it like right there? I could have got stuck. But regardless, she didn't want to spin, or well, only one tire wanted to spin. So I'm wondering if I don't have posi, right? It's a GT8 limited slip, so it should. I'm going to talk to my stepdad and see if it's okay with him if before we take this thing out of here tomorrow, if I test it. Yes, that's right. Do a shop burnout. So we'll see what he has to say. Hopefully it's yes, because I think the content would be really, really good. Not a big one, just enough just to test on it, right? So anyways, I'm going to undo the battery and get it ready for tomorrow. Because tomorrow, like I said, I got to do the windows, I got to do the dash, so that Ma can drive it home. So I can't wait, man. Oh, it's been so long since this thing has come back to the house. But then from there, it goes to Buddy to get the exhaust done. So then when it comes back to the house, I'm going to start doing some interior stuff. We're going to might start detailing it up. So stay tuned for that, guys. We're going to make this thing look $1 million. Can't wait. And then eventually paint. All right, folks. It's the next day. Got everything I'm going to need here. Got the cleaning wipes for the dash and stuff like, and door panels probably. And I got protectant wipes also for the dash and plastics and stuff. Which is awesome. It's 20% more. 25, 17 wipes. Huh, 30. Okay, I see. There's 20% more. Awesome. Because sometimes, it's just, well, the WD-40 is bad for that. They'll say that's like more, but it's just not actually more. It's just the different can design, I guess. Anyways, we got this stuff here. Scott towels. Should be good, made in America, I guess, for the glass. So we'll see how well these work. Because if this works good, we're going to end up using it on the car here. So Tahoe is a guinea pig, but as you can see here, there's like lots of shit on it. So I'm going to go around it and like blow it all off first with the thing. And then I guess I'll start cleaning some windows. Like, I don't know if you guys can see ears of kids and fingers and shit, right? And that's crunchies and gross. So we're going to get this all cleaned up. The front windshield as well. That's the important one because you got to see through it. And it's there you go. As you can see, it's pretty dirty. It's dusty. Looking up here, I've noticed a lot more rust starting. So this truck's gonna have to get into the body shop soon as I can to prevent that from getting fucking worse. I'm really, really worried about that. That's like the worst rust out of the entire truck is right up there. And you don't really see it. So it pisses me off. Anyways, well, I don't see it because I'm inside, but it's see if you can see it from up here. Yeah, you can see the spots where it's bad. So we're gonna give this thing a good wash too when we get home. But anyways, for now, like I said, we're just gonna start cleaning it up, get the little Windex happening, and drive it home. I can't wait, guys. I can't wait. Oh, I'm so stoked. All right, guys, I got the doors open in the front here. I'm gonna grab the hose and just blow this all out. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everything's okay, right? These door panels, you can see, like, look how dirty this is. I don't know if this is doing it justice, but this is absolutely this is stained. You can tell my passenger at the time was not a very clean person. She liked to spill her coffee all the fucking time because she'd trying to multitask. Like, we got shit just everywhere. So, yeah, when I get this truck home, one of the things I wanted to do, like I said, I think earlier in the video, is take the front end out. We did the back. I gotta undo this, unlock this one because I'm gonna put the kids' car seat in so that my kids can come with for the ride in it. which I think is going to be awesome. Let me come around here and I'll show you what I mean. There's the hose because I'm getting ready to blow shit out. Give my truck a blowy. Back here, you can't really see because of the lack of a flashlight, which I'll grab this fucking toque and we'll use it. Maybe. Like I gotta vacuum it out again because of my boots. But I went through and actually like cleaned this entire back of this truck. Back here, I did like the carpeting, everything. I did all up front here, the seats. My oldest, she just completely destroyed the seats with like chocolate milk and just being a kid back in the day. You can still like they're not ripped, they're just scratched from her car seat. So yeah, she kind of just destroyed these seats a bit. I still got a little bit more to do, I guess, but not as bad as it was. The floor, everything was just destroyed. So we got to do the front seats now and the headliner. This door panel, I think, is still clean. Might have to redo it. Oh yeah, it's how you doing right there. Look at that. So that's gonna be fun to do. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Anyways, because you can see down here, we got all, seat never ripped at all. Like they usually rip out here. The fabric never ripped, but the shit inside of it's all deteriorated out. That sucks. I have to get that repaired. Get these clean. You can see that. Look how dirty that is compared to how that back seat was. So, but anyways, let's get this done. All right. You guys can see, windows are looking way cleaner. I got this one done. This one done. You can look at the reflection. Like it's like a mirror. No more kid fucking goop prints all over the place. Oh, a little bit, I think I saw. Those are just scratches in the glass. So didn't do the side ones here because don't really need to. Got the back one done here. And then on the other side, I got that one done. And the front one. You can see kind of like the difference. How that one's kind of like a foggy, hazy kind of. And that one there is more clear. So you kind of see the difference in how dirty the windows are. So, compressor something just kicked off. Anyways, I still got the front to do and then wipe down the dash. I went ahead and also did the mirrors. So, yeah, nice and mirrory. Inside windshield's all done. Like I said, I got the outside to do now. And then the dash. She'll be ready to go. But, lots of fun when you have a really buggered shoulder, like a really, really fucked up shoulder, man. It's a lot of fun. So speaking of a lot of fun, is helping others, right? You guys have been awesome to me with all your views, your subs. Like we're almost at 700. I can't believe it. You know what I mean? Like it's been a hell of a journey. Another buddy of mine who's got a YouTube channel, Boosted Super Sport. I'll put a comment or a link to his channel down below. He's also trying to, get his journey out there more for you guys to see. He's got a late 70s looking C10 Blazer thingy with an LS and a turbo, all-wheel drive. It's not like it's the bee's knees with his balls hanging between them. Like it's absolutely fucking insane truck. It's been on this versus that, like Hoonigan. It's been down to Florida with Cletus and all that. So check him out. He'd really appreciate it. Tell Mike sent you from Tahoes and Turbos. So maybe we can do a collaboration because his girlfriend's actually from out here. So he's from Ontario and his girlfriend's from out west here. So, maybe one day we could do, east versus west collab or something, right? A couple of all-wheel drive turbo boosted trucks, because this one will be, and have some fun, right? So, but, I just wanted to give back to somebody because everybody's been so nice to me on this journey. So that's what it's all about, guys, right? We got to fucking share it. So anyways, let me finish this up so we can get it outside. I got to put the car seat in it, and then we can get it home. So, and if you're wondering why my mom's driving it, it's because I want to get video of it driving. I want to get video of that. I want to be able to get out of it and watch it drive. You know what I mean? So that's what I want. I give a shit about the actual driving of it. I want the cinematography for you guys. Well, folks, I've been slaving all afternoon getting this truck all somewhat clean inside enough for my mom to drive because she's picky about getting into vehicles that are projects of mine. But this one's not like any other one I've ever done. This one's actually done proper. So, but anyways, let me show you what it looks like inside. But before you do that, don't forget, we're doing a giveaway till the end of March here for a hat or a toque for helping us hit 500 subs. So if you want to enter, head over to Patreon. That way it's free to join unless you want to help. There's tiers to help as well. That way I can get your email address if you win, if you're chosen by my daughters as the winner. That way, you know, there's no bullshit, no politics. Like there's no dealing with scams, no Telegram bullshit, any of that. So anyways, I got the flashlight. Let's see how this interior started to turn out. You know, 25-year-old truck. Let's see what a little bit of elbow grease and little Armor All did. There's still paint and stuff on there I got to clean off, and you can see, you know, streakies and stuff. It needs to actually be washed with soap and water. So, which I will do, and rubbing alcohol and all that. We're gonna and degreaser. We're gonna, when I get it home, we're gonna do all that stuff to it. So, but so far, door panel's looking really good. Like looks really new. The dash as well. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a little bit faded in spots. But there's like, I think one crack in it, the whole dash, and that's like right over here, one of those little tab things, I think. Yeah, right there. I think that's like the only crack in the entire dash, which is fucking amazing. But honestly, I even cleaned that right there. But honestly, like it looks worse on camera than it does in person, which I like. I didn't wipe the dash, like the screen, because I'm afraid to. I'll have to figure out what exactly I need to do that. That's why I use the most. This one here, I just Windex. And you can see it's got like some scratches already on it, which is kind of fucking weird. So I didn't clean the Terminator one because I don't need to, but everything else seems to be, you know, nice and shiny. I didn't do anything back here because the kids are going to be going back there here right away. But yeah, so now to pull it out, move it over to the side of the house, get the car seat in it. And then the next video or next clip you see should be me in the passenger seat filming this thing rolling down the street, heading to my house. So I hope so. And like that, truck's out. It's sitting just on the other side of the fence. Had it warmed up, ready to go, just getting the kids ready, then I'm going to head home with it. But water, I think. Yeah, it's carbon. I want to do a little bit of a skirt here. You can see a little bit of a mark there. A little bit of a, see, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but there's a little bit of a tire mark here. So it looks to me like my posi seems to be working. We'll find out more as time goes on and we're able to get on the truck, take it out on the highway and just fucking mean on it and get some burnouts happening. The cool thing about where I live is we got like yeah, we got the main highway like that way, right? Then we've got like a highway that goes this way. That's like a secondary highway. Then we got a couple miles out of town going that way. We got like a third highway. Just a whole bunch of fucking roads that we can just play around on. So, but there, now I'll be able to grab this guy here and just crunch and slide it over. I wish I could like edit that. That'd be fucking cool, right? If I could just do that in editing, pull it over. I'll learn how to do that one day, maybe. We'll see. Depends how big the channel gets, right? But yeah, and then we're gonna start working on the motor. But got to pull it over anyways because I want to get all this. Like I said before, I don't know if it was last video or still earlier in this video, but I got to get all that board out of there. Get this whole area cleared out from that fucking picture all the way over here. I got to clear the whole side out so we can finish boarding it and insulating it so that we're not freezing ass off in the wintertime. Because it sucks not being able to work in the wintertime, guys, and bring you guys content that I want to bring you. So, but now, got an open spot now again. So anyways, I'm going to see you in the truck. All right, folks, got the gremlins in the back. Let's take her home, shall we? All right, well.
How do I know if I'm in drive?
Okay, down. That's reverse. Now one more. Neutral. And then one more is drive. There you go. See what I mean? How it just goes right away? So, roll the window down. Check on the gauges, how things are going. Speedo's working. You guys see that? I don't see it, but maybe you guys do. It sounded like it shifted in a second. Seems to be driving not bad. So, all right. Your signals work on here. Yeah, good. No cars coming? All right, we are good to go. When we get closer to my house, guys, I will get out and we'll check it out, see how it looks like from the outside. There it is, folks. Here she comes. Sorry for this, I'm trying to walk and film at the same time. So it's not too loud. So I'll just get her to slow down because I want to see what it looks like pulling into my driveway. So, yeah, what's up? All right, let's see what it looks like pulling into the driveway. It's been years, but here it comes. Oh, well. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, folks. Right there. Awesome. Huh? That makes me happy. Yeah, gotta end the video. Well, folks, there she is. Home sweet home. So now I can, I saw Buddy was out snowblowing and clearing snow. So he saw the truck go by, so I'm gonna have to message him here and let him know it's home so that we can get the exhaust finished. But it made it. And now my job is to make sure that I can legally drive it. That's my next goal, my next feat. Yeah, she works. Well, aside from the exhaust, but because I wanted it to be 100% perfect before I did anything. So, but there, I can unhook the battery. I'm gonna pull it ahead a little tiny bit from where it is right now. I want to kind of have this lined up with the door. So I got room up front, so I'm gonna move it ahead a little tiny bit and unhook the battery, get the steering wheel off and in the house, lock it all up, and wait. The kids sure as hell love driving in it, though, I tell you that. The look on their faces, the smiles, well, they absolutely loved it, folks. Absolutely loved it. And speaking of loving it, I love that you guys are here with me during the journey. We started the video right here, or the channel right here. Right in this spot is where we started. The very first video ever was right here, checking to see if this thing would even run after sitting for years with a blown motor. It fired up, it drove itself over to the shop, and it's been there ever since. Now it's running, it's back. Can't wait for the journey, the adventures we're gonna have together. Me and my old Tahoe, love it so much. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. Like, comment, subscribe, all that if you're interested. Also, hit up my boy Boosted Super Sport. Check him out. He's got a really sick truck. You guys are gonna absolutely love this thing. It's basically what I want to do. It's basically what I kind of want to do. But I want to keep this thing as a daily driver. That's also it. So, but also don't forget, or head over to Patreon so I can get your email address, so I can get you in for the draw. March 31st, it's done. But yeah, sorry we couldn't get the Skidoo races, but we may do, guys. Next video, we're gonna see if we can get that old car to start. Think we will. Only one way to find out. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. Love you. God bless.